Alright, I'm testing my new AKASO V50 Pro camera. It's like a sports action camera. It's very small. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave this camera run. I'll put it on my dashboard and just let it run. I have image stabilization on, and I'm running it at 1080p at 60 frames per second because I think that's pretty much good for YouTube. And if I run it at that file size or image size, I can get about almost 3 hours of recording on my, I think it's a 32 gigabyte card. I think the battery should last about an hour, but this is my first just run, and I'm just going to mostly leave it on the dashboard as we run our errands and such. And I might pick it up and carry it around with me and just try and use it also. But here we go. I had a tripod for it, but the tripod was too tall to stick on the dashboard, so that didn't work. Okay, what am I doing?
There's $3 still in there.
I'm going to Dunkin' Donuts now. This card is basically about 3 inches. I've got the camera set on super wide. A 20? Okay, that's good. And so this card is about 3 inches away, and as you can see, I had the whole card in the shot. All right, just leaving it running. Be back. I forgot, you just want a coffee?
Yeah, if there's something interesting.
Okay, all right, bye. A piece of plastic is still hanging. I think I'm recording. Yes. Okay. Alright, back from Dunkin' Donuts. Got the wife, you can't see it, I'll hold it. A large coffee. She likes it milk and sugar light. I did get something we could try that's different. There's your coffee. Let me put the change. Hot. This card, garbage now.
Aw, that was my Valentine card.
There you
somebody
go.
at school.
Alright. I decided to play it safe. Let me put the money in my pocket. Look at this. Actually, I need this for the post office. I'll just stick this in my pocket. We're going to the post office first?
No, I'm gonna go to your bank.
Okay. Alright. I don't know. It feels kind of warm out. I think I could probably take this jacket off.
Well, I can turn this off.
Oh, you got the heat on?
Well, I didn't
actually,
have a coat, no.
This camera has kind of a rubbery and I was just about to say, it may or may not slide around. I'm just going to leave the camera on. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned I have image stabilization on, and right now I'm talking in a loud and clear voice. Almost, like this is my normal voice, say. Is that my normal voice? My normal tone?
I don't know, I guess.
Like the tone, like when I'm like, Marie, I'm hungry, make me a sandwich. Is that my normal tone?
Yeah.
And this is me talking a little bit in an elevated. I had a tripod, but like I said, it didn't. God damn it, I dropped the box. I gotta watch that thing. I'm probably gonna hold it part of the time. Alright, there's my box. Alright, so I got, this is the safety thing from Dunkin' Donuts. I got a coffee cake muffin. So either you want it or Daisy wants it. Yeah, I figured that. But here's what I got that's unusual, which we will either love or hate. And now, I know I keep saying Dunkin' Donuts, but it's not Dunkin' Donuts anymore. It's now Dunkin'. So, it's a mint brownie. I don't know if it's mint chocolate chip, it's just a mint brownie.
That looks gross.
But it's different. So, you know, I can do a taste test, I guess, or something. And I can try it. You want to try it first? You want a first bite?
It's like green. Because
it's St. Patty's Day. And also, everybody thinks mint is supposed to be green all the time.
But it's like a shiny green. It looks like schnot.
Yeah. I don't know. Hope it don't taste like schnot. Alright, should I take the first bite?
Yes.
It feels like there's cream in here.
Well, go ahead.
Alright, let me just do this. Not bad. It's crumbly, but there's some kind of black goo in here.
Black goo?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you can see it.
It's like brownie cream.
Oh, that's what it.
Look, a pee bottle.
Gross. I can't see that though. Here. You want to see if you can see the pee
No.
bottle? Show how disgusting people are where we live, where they pee.
I don't know if you can see the pee bottle over there. People are gross. They throw them out of the car by the school too.
Alright, I'm gonna take a second bite. I probably got crumbs and crap all over my hand.
No, you don't.
I don't like it.
It looks pretty gross.
Yeah, okay. For a second there, I accidentally pressed the button, it's not continuously recording.
Well, you eat half.
I don't want half.
Well, I'm
Try
not
it.
eating that whole thing.
Just try it, see if you like it.
Break me off a piece.
I can't. I'm holding the camera.
Just put it down then. I don't want it now.
It's gonna the goo's gonna leak out all over the place. Look, the crumbs are already falling off.
I'm driving.
You eat stuff all the time when you're driving. Don't lie. It's like.
But it's a messy thing.
She doesn't like to talk on the phone though. I'll tell you that much. She's very good when it comes to texting. Just take one bite. Here. I'm not gonna film you eating it because I got a feeling.
All you had to do was break off a friggin' piece. Thank you.
Yeah, look how easy that. Look what she did. Now look at this. Look what you did. I can't even. I gotta put the camera down. All right. I got like baby crap in my hands. What do you think? How do you like it? If you like it, you can have this.
It's not bad.
You want it? I'll lick the baby crap off my hand. Here. Do you want this?
Well,
here?
wait.
Yeah.
My hands are full right now.
Right now I got a handful of what looks like baby crab, with the viscosity of diarrhea. And in my other hand, I'm holding what remains of this mint something. You know, I'm not going to say it's disgusting or anything. I'm just very particular about stuff that I eat. And I'm not a big fan of, like, chocolate goo so much. I don't know. It's just weird, in my opinion. So you like it?
I mean, it's okay.
It's okay. Would you ever buy it again?
No.
And that's it, folks. She would never buy it again. Alright. I really would like... Are you going to guess? I really would enjoy it if you're there. I got like crumbs. Alright, I'm going to show you what I've been holding in my hand for the past like 2 minutes. And I'm going to lick that up, so whatever. I'm not going to show anybody that though. The chocolate glue, I don't know what to compare it to. It might be like the kind of stuff they put on top of, like when you go to a fancy restaurant and they put like chocolate stuff.
What, like a ganache?
I don't know what a ganache is, but like when you get the brownie and they drizzle that chocolate syrup on top of it. So I'm gonna say it tastes a little like that, but it might also be mint flavored. So my recommendation is try it once in your life, and then you'll probably never want it again. It isn't the worst thing I ever ate. It certainly isn't the healthiest thing I ever ate. I don't know. Just try it for yourself and you decide. Don't even listen to me. I don't know anything. Ree says it wasn't horrible. And I say whatever. It's like...
No, but it's really sweet.
It's like insanely sweet. But you know what's funny? I think the coffee cake has more calories. The muffin that I got, I think that has more calories. This has like a lot of calories, but I think that thing has more. So I just got this camera kind of sitting on the dashboard, floating around. Our next thing is we're going to the bank so we can get money. And then we're going to the post office. And like I said, basically what I'm doing with this camera is I'm just going to let it run for as long as it can. So this will be a battery test, and since I got on my dashboard and things are bouncing around, it's a bit of an image stabilization. I don't even know what I was going to say. That was an image stabilization test. I'm also filming at 1080 HP or HD. I don't know which. But the reason I'm doing that is mostly because most YouTube videos are fine, and I'm shooting at 60 frames per second, which would probably give a sharper image. Okay, we're at the bank now, and I'm taking out some money. I'm probably going to take out all money. Did I get like chocolate pudding on that card?
It's saying I can't read a card.
And here, well, no, I was gonna say, it looks like this guy's parked here. Isn't there some, oh yeah. Oh, it read it this time? Yeah, the machine was being finicky and said it couldn't read the card. I was worried I got some chocolate pudding from the center of that weird donut. The little crumbs on top.
$5.49.
Okay, you can take 500 out.
You sure?
Yeah, because I just put another 100 in. Now, like I said, I'm draining my bank account almost because the weekend's not far away, and I'm gonna need money for shopping. Lately, I'm barely spending anything shopping, but this is the time of year where there's not much to buy. So it's like that weird situation where you're not selling as much, but you still have about the same money if you squirreled enough stuff away, because you're also not buying as much. You know, it's like normally you spend a lot, you make a lot. And then if you don't spend a lot, you spend a little, but you also make a little. But somehow you manage to scrape by. All right. Somehow. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my antique mall I don't know if I'll bring this camera in, or I might bring it in and just put it on the floor and just record whatever, walk in with it casually. Alright, so that's that. Now we're going to the post office?
Yes.
Now, there's one thing about this camera I didn't figure out before I left. Maybe I can find out for sure. But there's some kind of, I don't know, I'm hoping it's not the microphone on the bottom of the camera. I'm hoping that, because that would be dumb, because if someone puts a camera on a tripod or something, or depending on how they hold it, they might, especially if they're left-handed, they might cover the microphone when they're talking. I'm hoping the microphone is on top or on the side, but there's these slats. I'm hoping it's a speaker on the bottom. That's what I'm hoping. Ooh, something eBay just happened.
No, it's just a notice.
Oh. Oh, it's just a general notice?
Well, I didn't get it.
Get all that money, folks.
Earn 8% bucks now?
Yeah, sorry, eBay. I'm not falling for your stupid earn 8% bucks now scam. No, probably they want you to buy stuff. So, instead of the normal 2.5% or 1% or however low it is that they give you for spending on eBay, you know, eBay bucks, that's a thing. Even though I never seem to be able to cash them in. You know, they seem to always run out, which I don't think is fair. If you're gonna give me eBay bucks, don't give me a time date. You're only giving like 1%. I mean, come on. To help your customers. What? Do you know what eBay bucks are?
Yeah, I thought they just accumulate.
Yeah, but there's always a time limit on them.
Really?
Yes. So you have to, I don't keep track of it because
when I was buying like books and stuff, I only got like 2 cents.
Yeah, but I just bought like a
$100
camera, so I probably got like, I don't know, $1.50 or something. I don't even know what the percentage is, because it's like I don't care, because I never get to use the things. Because see, I used to sell a lot on eBay, and I used to buy a lot on eBay, but now I don't sell a lot on eBay, so I don't buy a lot on eBay. It's just, you know, I do eBay begrudgingly, because I have to. Like, I'd much rather just sell everything at a flea market, and I don't care if I sell expensive or cheap stuff at the flea market. But flea markets suck this time of year, so I have to do a lot of eBay. And it's actually good that I do eBay anyway, because it keeps my house from having too much just random weird stuff floating around. If I don't do any eBay, there's stuff that I can't sell at the flea market. I try, they won't buy it, but it's like very good to sell on eBay, or it's more expensive, so you can get more money for it on eBay. We're gonna need gas at some point. Is that why you're talking about going to FE?
Yeah.
Alright.
Shoot, the garbage truck is in front of me.
Yeah. What sucks is I was gonna do this. I don't really feel like processing this video because it's gonna be like an hour long. I might just try and just upload the 2 portions to the Scummy Resellers on YouTube as a test, and I'll just go part 1 and part 2. And my explanation of why there's a part 1 and 2 is because my big sausage pepperoni-sized fingers basically hit the button and turned the camera off for a second. I was gonna just run it non-stop, you know? And I don't. But like I said, I don't feel like processing. This will be raw footage going straight onto YouTube. All right, I'm gonna see if I can figure out what the thing is. Oh, dang.
Okay, guys, let's go. Why are you chatting?
This is one fun thing that happens sometimes where you live, where we do. Let's see, get that at first. Full. All right. Yeah, okay. You know, I was able to put this on a tripod. You wouldn't see so much of my dashboard, but whatever. Let me just see. Do that. It's more stable. Yeah. Okay, I kind of tucked it into a nook. It is. There. No, that looks good. All right. I'm checking on my phone now. Earn 8% bucks. No minimums. N315. So if you have to buy anything on eBay right now, eBay's doing a promotion right now, today. So, you know. and it ends 3/15. March the 15th. Oh, what is today? The 12th. So it's running for 3 days. Everything you buy on eBay will earn you 8% in eBay bucks. And if you're not a math scientist, that means if you spend $100, you make $8. All right.
That was nice. The garbage man pulled over and let us buy.
They usually don't do that.
No, sometimes they do.
Well, I know. I said usually.
Sometimes they don't care.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the guy you get. You know, where we live. All right. And just so you know, what time is it? It's like 10:14? No, it's later than that. It's got to be 11:16. Oh, we never reset our car clock for daylight savings time.
Well, no, that's the radio. I don't know what that is.
Oh,
I don't know how to figure it out.
Yeah, we got a radio that, you know, we barely know how to figure out.
Well, I don't know. Did Adam give you the instructions?
Nah, I can look it up online, maybe. All right, so AKASO. What is this? What is this? Is this the AKASO? Yeah, AKASO V50 Pro, I think. V50 Pro. I think I would know. This is my first time using it, though. AKASO V50 Pro. I'm gonna have to take my jacket off. It's like, oh, dango, I spelled AKASO. Okay, there we go. Oh, they got it at Walmart? I think I saved money. It's like... No, I don't even know what this is. Alright. Yeah, I got a memory card and whatever. I got it off eBay, cheaper than Walmart. I didn't even have to buy it from China. You know what? Maybe I'll try and do features. Main features. Alright. Specs. Okay. The manual that they give you with it sucks. It's like a sheet of paper that just tells you to plug it in. It's like plug the batteries in and put a battery in it. They're sliding around. The camera's sliding around. The image stabilization should take care of all this movement. I do have it set for on. I'm trying to see if I can figure out what that little thing is on the bottom. Built-in, stunning. Oh, the post office.
Oh, there's no parking.
So I'm at the post office now, but I'm not taking this into the post office. Alright. I'll be back in a minute. It'll be boring now. Just cars driving by. Let's see if I do. I'll put that there. I'll aim it at the street. Hey, if any accidents happen, we're gonna have video footage of it. Alright, I'll be back. I'll probably take my jacket off when I get back in. back. Okay, this is that. This is this. I'm just putting all my stuff in my pocket. Get everything organized. And I'm going to see if I can find the stats on the camera, which, you know, I'll bring it up on my phone and I'll actually show everybody. Hopefully the audio is pretty good. And you can hear what I'm saying without having to raise the volume like an insane amount. Alright. I'm actually sweating. It's warm today.
I'm comfortable.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't bring my winter coat.
No? Alright.
Hopefully we're done with that.
I don't know. You know, it's gonna be chilly this weekend. Saturday will probably be pretty reasonable. And that's the weather in Fort Lee, folks.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to go see my brother on Sunday because Daisy has to get that work done for school.
And she wants to go?
She's behind.
Yeah. Alright. I just stuck the camera on the dashboard again. Like I said, it has kind of a rubbery casing, so it shouldn't just slide around very easily, but it does slide around. It's already slid, so, you know. Marie, if you're going to make any, like, crazy turns, you know, if you're going to go through any police chases, let me know, and I'll pick up and hold the camera.
Like, come on now.
I know. I don't know if you could see. Can you see that? It's like
if she had moved over a little, I could have gone around her, but
yeah. All right.
Yeah, watch out for the potholes here.
Yep, potholes suck here. I don't know if you can see the roads. I'll hold this up for a second. You see all these potholes?
No, there aren't any yet.
No, but you can see patches. I mean, unless they're fixing the patches. Again, I do have image stabilization on, so.
Oh my God, you've only said it like 5 times.
Well, I'm actually holding the camera, so the movement that you see, yeah, here's a big juicy one. The movement that you see should be not super swervy, you know, or, you know, everybody's like, oh, I feel nauseous, like I'm watching somebody on a roller coaster. Well, it shouldn't be that bad.
That's because you move the camera around so fast.
Well, I like pointing at stuff with the camera.
Well, that's...
Yeah, I like, oh, look at that.
Yeah,
look
but
at
you
this.
swing it so fast. You don't
well, you know, I don't have a lot of time to swing stuff slow. I'm a busy guy.
Oh.
I can't be like, look at that thing over there. I know a lot of people think that's important, but if I go, oh, look at that. It's just like... come along for the ride, basically. All right, I'm gonna see if I can find the stats on this camera. You know, if I walk around with the camera, but I should have a tripod when I do it. All right, let's see what it says. Okay, this is the AKASO V50 Pro. I found some stats on my phone. I paid 100 something for it. I don't know, you know, but about 100. So it says V50. It's actually, I don't know if it's a great camera, but the way it's described, it sounds like a great camera. So anyway, it's native 4K, 30 frames per second, but I'm not shooting in that. I'm not doing that test. 20 megapixels. Oh, that's the camera. I have the camera set for 20 megapixels. And actually, one thing that it may not say as I scroll through this, but it has 4 settings, I believe. It's like super wide, and then like a normal, I think with that, and then like a narrow setting. Oh, see there it says adjustable FOV, which is field of view. Oops. From 170 to 70 degrees, and a regular camera view would be like, you know, it's normally like 50 degrees, so that would be similar to that here. I'll put that there. And so then it says advanced EIS. I don't know what that means, unless that means the image stabilization. I don't know what the E stands for. It does have Wi-Fi, and it actually comes with a remote watch, which I'm not using. So it does have a touch screen, and the screen, I felt, because I've never had a touch screen before, seemed responsive enough. So there it is again, stunning native 4K video and 20 megapixel video. All right. I'm looking at something on the bottom of the camera. I already got like gunk on the bottom of this camera. All right. Fortunately, I don't think it was the thing. So there it is, adjustable field of view. So they're pointing that out again. It says advanced electronic stimulation. Oh, so that's it. Electronic image stabilization. That's what the E stands for, electronic, in case anybody was wondering. It says you can capture highlights without touching the camera. That's because they have a remote, which I didn't use. Instant share, so because it has Wi-Fi built in. I didn't do that either. And then it says manual download. Oh, I guess because you could take the card out? No, wait a minute. No, that's it. Now it's telling you stuff. I don't want to download it. All right. Let me see if I can find more stats on it, because this didn't tell me what all the speakers and stuff do on it. So let me put this back here, and I'll see if I can find out more information on this thing. I'm going to see if maybe I can find... Oh, no, I don't want it open. Oh, yeah. Okay, it says try PDF viewer. So go ahead, just open it already. So I think I might be downloading the manual to my phone. And if I... English. Please. Yeah, okay. Alright. So I found what all the buttons do. Let me see if I can turn it sideways. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put this on my lap and hopefully not... Oh, dang it. Alright, I just closed all the windows by accident. Alright, let's try again. Okay. Alright, I think I downloaded the PDF, but let's see if I have to download it again, and then I'll try and be more careful. Okay, the manual. User manual. It says I have to download it again. Oh, okay, came right up. Alright, let's try again. Now, I have to hold it with my left hand now, so it looks like if I hold it with my left hand, I'll be covering certain things, but let's try not to do that. Alright, so let's just go through the buttons. Number 1, the red button, that looks like the power button. Number 2, that's the button to turn the camera on, make it do stuff. Number 3, let's see what number 3 is. Number 3 is the microphone. Okay, so the microphone is on top of the camera. Alright, number 4 should be the Wi-Fi. Number 5 are the slots. So let's go 5, 6, and 7. 5, 6, and 7. Number 5 is a micro HDMI port. So you can that's weird. I must have turned it off, because it says I've been recording for 2 minutes now. Well, I am recording. I know it's not 20 minutes. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever happens with this is what happens. So anyway. Number 5 is a microphone HDMI port. Number 6, micro SD slot. And number 7 is a USB port. And that's what I use to charge or transfer the data to the camera. I'll make that 7. Number 7 was that. And then number 8 is obviously the lens, I would imagine. Yeah, it's the lens. Okay, so no, let's see what do we got now. Okay, number 9 is the operating indicator. Right, that's over there. Number 10 is obviously the screen. And then number 11, I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a speaker. Let's see. 11. Yeah, 11's a speaker. And then 12 and 13 are the battery door, and that's at the bottom of the camera, and the holder. There's this little slots in the thing that I don't know what they're for. So I was worried that might have been a microphone. It says, note, camera does not record sound when it is in the waterproof case. Okay. Turning on Wi-Fi, blah, 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 blah. There are other videos on YouTube showing how to use all this stuff. Here, let me bring that down. No, let me bring it back up. So, you know, if you can get the manual off of the internet if you want to see what it does. And I don't think it's showing anything that I haven't said. Oops. Nope. Well, you can do a fast motion movie. So that's when, like, you go, okay, I'm going to do some work, but I'll just put the camera here and you could watch me doing it in fast motion. So it's not like 20 minutes of me moving boxes around. It says wind noise reduction. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever use that. Scene mode. Don't know if I'll ever use it. Date stamp. I leave that off. Auto low light. There's the various resolutions. Just see. I think I'm like looking at one side of this. So anyway, you get the idea. It's got, oh, you know what, I'll show some of the accessories. Because it did come, the box came with a bunch of accessories. It didn't come with a helmet. But I think it came with this stuff. I don't even know. Well, it came with the bike clip. Yeah. Vast est, we're done with English. Okay, that's basically the parts and whatever.
Well, we're by the place anyway.
Yeah, maybe I'll take it inside and I'll just put it on the floor while I do stuff. You know, I'll just try and just let it run. Let's see, I got this camera in my pocket. I got some glasses, and I have the one bucket in the back. So now we're going to my antique mall. It's in New Rochelle. I'm sorry, it's in Rochelle Park in New Jersey. Why is it so foggy in here? I come here once in a while and put stuff in to try and make money. I don't know. All right. Just put this here for a second. I can't carry this and the bucket, so I'm just going to put this in here for a second. Alright. Again, I'm trying not to turn it off as much as possible because I want to see, I want it to just run. I want to see how long it takes for the battery to die in this thing. Alright. Oh, you took your purse? Yeah, good. Because you have to pay the rent. Hello. Alright. Okay, this is my showcase. Someone called about this airplane the other day. They offered me $75. I said no. Obviously, I didn't buy it. Cheapos. Okay, I'm just setting the camera down. I don't really know what the field of view is. Let me just see if I can. It's pretty wide. Okay. I'm gonna film and take pictures of my case to see what I sold and whatever. my showcasing booths. And there are empty spots, which is a good sign. Honestly, I don't remember what I've sold or what's missing. Empty spot right there. And obviously something's missing there. Don't know what it is. Something's missing back there, I'm sure. Or things, well, okay, things got moved around, but there's stuff missing. Maybe I sold some more of these. I think I had them out. But I don't know. I'll check later. I can't tell anything. Nothing sticks out of my head, especially when we don't come over a month to this place. Maybe when Marie comes, before I put this stuff in, she'll tell me what I sold, if I sold anything. I can't tell if I sold anything. This is a disappointment. Someone offered me $75 and they wanted to go for $90. That's kind of annoying to me. $15 and I had $120. Now, if I think I paid $30 or $35 for this. If I had sold it for $75 like they wanted, I automatically lose 20%. That's $15. I only got $60. I'll try to make like $70 or whatever. This might wind up on eBay, you know. I'll put it, if I can put it on eBay, I'll put it on $50, you know. I'll cover shipping. There's everything's moving on, so there's stuff missing, which is a good sign. The bottom showcase barely ever sells anything. There's stuff missing. Well, there's a bunch. If you look at the top and over here and there.
Here too.
Yeah, there too.
The Mickey Mouse.
There might be some. Oh, what? The Mickey Mouse thing?
Didn't you have a Mickey Mouse?
I don't even remember. You know, we're only coming like once a month. Oh, this is open it?
Yeah, open it so I give her back her key.
This is me opening up the key. That keeps all the criminals. Okay, so it's a lot. Alright, anyway, I'll figure out what we sold in a bit, and I'll turn this off now.
So we're going down to 50.
Oh yeah, that's
15%.
Well, that's even better. What did that happen?
She said this month.
Forever?
I don't know. I assume so. Sing Sing badge, Big John stud figure.
Oh yeah, okay.
Stand.
Wait a minute. Before you do anything, before you read that, I'm going to come over there and look at them. Just show it where you don't show my name, okay?
Wait
a minute.
Covered your name and everything at the top.
Okay, how many receipts did I get? Like 2? Because I haven't been here in a couple of weeks. Okay, there's some good news that you just told me.
Yeah.
The rent has gone down to $50 a month, and now they're only charging 15%. Okay, so let's see how we did. Okay, it looks like I made $242 in this check. So what did I sell? I sold a Sing Sing badge. Oh, that was a good sale for me. It wound up getting $106. Big John stud figure, that was like $10. Pokemon Meowth, yeah, that's the one thing I said. I think I sold the Pokemon Meowth when I was looking at it. I sold the brass stand?
The thing the badge was on?
Oh, okay. But I got $10 for it?
It probably didn't have a price on it. Maybe they just made up a price.
I didn't want to sell that. Ghostbuster 24 piece, you got 100. And the Cloisonne pair of vases, I got $90. Okay, so. Alright, and over here, blue glass. Do you know which one?
Those 2 jars with the lids, they were the same color as that stuff.
Oh, right, okay. Signed Rehimin Tobaz. I just put that one in. Murano Sommerso. Ooh, I got 75.
Oh, it was a Pinocchio. It wasn't a Mickey Mouse. It was a Pinocchio thing.
That's where they put discount 40 to 75. I sold the Pinocchio Viking Epic Lotus Bowl. I only wanted $10. I got that in a Fiesta green picture. Alright, so it's very random. Alright. So, but I'm selling glass here, which is good. And how much did I get for that one? 140. I think I might start making money at this place. You know? I know. You didn't see Marie's face. It's shocked. All right, let me turn this.
My mouth was ajar.
Oh, you know what? I'm totally covering this. Yeah, it's recorded. I was totally, look, I'm filming. And I was told I had my body in front of it. So, all right, let me turn this off. All right. Because I just put this here and I figured I'd film.
No, but there's a lot of, you know what's...
Yeah, there's empty spots.
That brass frame, did we leave that in? The one with the lady on the edge?
Lady on the edge. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We might have pulled that out. You know, I pulled a lot of stuff out when we did that show.
Sold another...
Yeah, that's the one it said.
No, you had 3 of them.
No, I sold one before them.
Oh.
Alright. Alright, let me take the stuff out that I have, and you can start if you want to move stuff to different shelves. But here, I have a bunch of stuff like this. Alright, let me actually...
So you sold one of those you sold one of those cups. One missing. You had 4 of them, right?
Cups?
Those Hawaiian Benihana.
Oh, I did?
Because you had 4, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, so I have to have
Let me play with that.
Okay, we put it in, I just want to oops. When you put these in the case, kind of display them like this, so they can read the label. Alright, this is what I'm putting in the case. I honestly believe I didn't bring enough stuff to
we gotta move stuff around.
Yeah, we're gonna move stuff around, tighten up. Maybe we'll come next week. Here's most of the stuff I brought goes on the toy shelf, but it's a Hello Kitty Yankees bobblehead. I paid it $12. Whoa, what just happened?
That thing doesn't like staying there.
It just like literally fell out. The thing over there.
I'm gonna put a bus there.
Just fell right out. Okay, well here's a Hello Kitty.
No, give me the bus.
Oh, you want? Okay, let me show the bus. This is a Lego. It's all built. It's a Volkswagen bus. I put $45 on it. If it doesn't sell, I'll probably put it on eBay for like 60 or 75. I don't really know. But here, I'm gonna hand it to you carefully because if you grab it by any weird parts, it just kind of falls off. Alright. Here's a paperweight. This is Isle of Wight paperweight. Kind of a nice one. It's green for St. Patty's Day. So maybe I'll sell it. $20. Mr. He convinced me to buy this. I bought this a while ago, and it's been sitting in the house waiting to sell. It actually smells. It smells like something. Not bad. It's a carved wood When You shrine. Put $50 on that. But I was told like less. Alright. Here's the wings. That's what I brought. Paperweight. 18. Castlevania. 25. Punch Out. 25. Laser Invasion. 15. SNK Baseball Stars. 12. If this stuff doesn't sell, I'll put it on eBay. NES Soul Ranger. 40. Legend of Zelda, 25, Contra, 30, versus the Space Mutants at 10. Super Mario Bros. 12. Metroid 13. And Excitebike. At 10. Okay, these are going in the short list. Oh, and that's everything I bought. Barely anything. And so we're going to have plenty of room to put it in there. Okay?
I slammed my finger in the...
I would put those blue things, yeah. They look like perfect. I don't know how much I filmed because I keep turning this off. 20 minutes, but I should get like an hour of total filming from the battery life, so we'll see. Again, this is just raw. I might process this into one long video, but it takes so long, it's like annoying. I have to decide. It's good to move stuff around like that, because then it looks like you're putting new stuff in it.
Warm up before the seat.
That top shelf looks pretty loaded. That's probably alright. Okay, I got a bunch of games.
No, I know. I'm trying to. I need to clear a whole shelf for that.
Get rid of the Walking Dead. I'll stack the games there.
Yeah, but you have the system, no? Or
What
just,
system?
oh, you just have games?
Yeah, I'm very seasoned. Because I didn't know if I'd have
Give me
enough
that black thing.
This thing? Put this at, like, I would put that on the top shelf, maybe.
No, you got to see it.
But it's dark and it's kind of... Mr. Yi told me that like, Chinese people love this stuff. And he says, like, anybody will buy it. Let's see. I'm going to arrange these games.
If I put it there, it's going to cover everything.
What do you mean? You know, whatever you want. I don't care.
You can see it.
A little bit too tall. Just put it.
Hold on.
He's like
Relaxing.
he's laying down.
He's relaxed.
He's being lazy. It ain't easy having to battle all those other Pokemon all the time. I still didn't sell that 3DS and I still didn't sell this. The Game & Watch. Put them on the bottom.
Well, hold these.
That plate's for you. The lava plate. I should take that out.
Ooh, it's crooked.
Well, it's at a weird angle, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's on a plate stand that moves.
Yeah. I think it's been moved. We got plenty of room on this shelf over here. I got 3 toy items. And then I got that last piece.
What do you got?
These 3 things. Just move that glass thing.
Move this.
Yeah. It's long over.
But somebody messed with it.
Yeah.
I should just put those over.
Speaking of long, oh, is it turning off? It made a beep noise. Okay, it's recording again.
And Walking Dead.
That's heavy. Yeah, for some reason it stopped recording. I don't know why. I guess it makes a beep noise. I thought I set it to record at just to record non-stop. So I'm gonna have to see if I can figure out what the deal is with that. Here's a view of my showcase with this. You can get really close to stuff with this. I see why people like this effect. Oops, sorry. There's that big wide effect. And it shouldn't be so shaky while I'm doing this, because I have image stabilization on. Normally people play music when they do this, but I'm not. Do 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 ba da 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 da, skilly ba ba ba, shibba ba do. I'm tracking that. Okay. I really don't know why this stupid thing turned off, you know? Maybe it's just...
everything?
No. What's this?
Oh.
It might, if it only runs for 20 minutes and cuts off, that's annoying. I have to figure out how to set that. None of these things have ever been perfect for me.
I don't like that back there.
What, that? Well, it's ain't
The
that.
lighting, no, the lighting back there is terrible. I'm
Yeah.
going to switch.
Just move that
Here,
stupid
hold
bullet
this.
right
No,
there.
hold it. There's a better light on this side. I'll move the white stuff over there.
Okay. Should put the tiki stuff all together if you want.
Well, it did.
No, that's tiki too.
What? What are you pointing at?
All that tiki stuff there.
What tiki
Well,
stuff?
it's not really tiki per se, but it's like Hawaiian restaurant wear.
That's not tiki. That I had not a clue what you were talking about.
But
That is nowhere near
I'm
being
pointing
tiki.
at that.
Because
like,
you're wrong.
It's not exactly tiki, but it is Hawaiian restaurant wear.
You cut out.
This too. You have a lot of time?
The light over here seems a little brighter.
Yeah, keep it kind of open. If I had more of an Asian area, like I don't have anything else Asian right now. That's why I was like, I would just stick that on the top shelf in front of everything, because I think it could sell right away. Checking to see if this is still recording.
Can I have that mask?
Yes. Get rid of the tiki cup. Shh.
Yeah, will you stop calling it a tiki cup?
That's a tiki cup. Mug. I really think we should put that on the top shelf.
Where?
See that green thing? Just put it somewhere else.
Now that's going to block the vase.
I don't care. That vase isn't selling.
Hold this.
Got it.
Useless dude.
I think I know the best.
Useless dude. What are What are you holding?
And you got that stuff there. Well, you can put that back over there. Yeah. And you also have a little nook over here. We got nothing on. Put that pink thing back and put this kind of in the front. And then you got a nook over there.
Well, I was going to pull that white stuff.
And you still got these two things.
Shush!
Actually, put that in the back over there. Because you seem to have a bunch of white stuff over here. I'm going to put the white stuff on that. Doesn't matter. It's not selling quick anyway. I'm wondering if it shuts off at 20 minutes. My battery's running low. So it's probably just going to shut off at any point now. I'm supposed to get an hour worth of filming out of this. And I've probably been filming for an hour if you add it all up. I was going to walk around this place with that a little bit, but we'll see. I'm still recording.
Oh.
Okay.
You keep doing the same thing.
So I got Playboy magazines. You didn't get a chance to walk around, right?
No.
You think you will or no?
I'd like to.
Yeah, it's only 12. Okay.
Hey, lock it.
I'll lock it when I'm done. Okay, these are the changes that we made. Ray was worried about hiding that big blue box, but I thought I want to feature this. I think there's a good chance to sell. We're trying to move everything around, so it just looks different. And it looks like the case is nice and tight and filled up. This seems to be the toy shelf. That's where all the toys are, and video games. A lot of stuff kind of gets shifted around on this shelf. You can see more things. I might come by next week if I can find a few things that I want to stick in here. I got room for tall stuff. Like I got room over there. I could stack the Hello Kitty thing on top of the Walking Dead. This has been here forever. There's a good chance that you are going to do things soon. You know, I just got so much stuff to go through as it is. that bird, I don't know, maybe I'll take it out this summer and give it a shot again. And I don't think we did anything with the bottom shelf before, so whatever. Alright, anyways, that's what it looks like now. Lots of changes. I gotta borrow the key.
Look at this.
What is it?
She has a bracelet up there like that.
How much?
Somebody, she's walking with some paper. Somebody has a...
So buy it. Buy it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a lot of money. I gotta give her back her keys. Yep. I'm just letting this run. Just buy it. It's only 25 bucks. Can't go wrong. Yeah, I'm still recording. I'm gonna put this up front. She says she wants to get the bracelet.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stick this here for a second. I don't think that's in anybody's way.
You do, you know what the key was.
Excuse me.
You just put that in there.
Not funny. Alright.
You just put it in there.
I don't think he heard you. So look, we just put something, oh he did? We just put something in there and it sold. Nice, right?
Well, I can't did you actually buy it?
He took it out. That's it.
Push it, it's not in it.
No.
He turned it.
No, he got it. He just didn't push it in. Unless he's going to push it back in, but then he had the key, so he'll fix it. Do you want to walk around? I didn't bring in all my glasses. Alright.
These mushrooms are very
Let me
phallic.
see. Where?
These mushrooms.
Oh
are
yeah,
there.
they kind of are. Huh. Alright. Joe Malone, 45. Are the 50% off? That's not bad, but I think I can only get, okay.
It's only half a bottle. Huh?
I know. I think I could get 75 if it was full. So at 45, that'd be $22. This is too much.
Did you have glasses like this?
15 where? Yeah, I did. Those are Costa Boda. I don't know what he has on them, but it's probably going to be too much. He knows they're Costa, so they're not an easy sell and they're very heavy to ship.
That's pretty buzz.
Look at this Mickey Mouse. What's pretty? Yeah, that is a nice one, but I don't. Is it old?
Yeah.
It just says.
Pretty buzz. That's it.
Is that what it says? Oh, beautiful ceramic glass. Wow, look at this lion. That's pretty nice. That's stone. This is more. Did you see the jewelry here? We go real close. Then down here, this is all stainless steel stuff, right? But you've had this stuff. Like you've had that one for sure, right? That one. Am I correct?
Hmm?
You've had this one for sure. That one.
No. That's
No?
all stainless steel.
No, I know it is, but I thought you
Oh.
had that one. That one for sure. Bracelets. Okay, well you look at this. I'll just. It's probably Roseville, right? Weller, maybe? Oh, Van Briggle. Okay. This, you know it's old. I had checked these at one point. They're priced fairly, reasonably, but with no room to make, for me to make money. This pops. Like I said, I'm just running this camera till it dies. I want to see if it makes it back. These are got to be African. These two, because they do a lot of
Nice.
What is? That is nice.
And
How
it says
much?
3 pieces.
$15 bucks?
$15.
Yeah, I would get that. That's
Because
cool.
that looks like an antique coral pin.
It looks
a
like
little
coral.
carved one.
Okay.
I should be able to get my money back just on that.
Yeah.
That
Just-
necklace, it's
and then
probably
see
not
that pin
silver.
back there next to the Ankh ring? What do you think that's made out of?
Nothing.
Okay. Well, definitely take a look at that one if you want. Do you remember what case? F22, or do you want to just look at it now?
F22.
Yeah, because
I'll write
then
it down on the card.
because then you can actually, well, you can actually look at other stuff in the case that you weren't sure about once she opens it. Box of watches, 30. Cufflinks, $20 entire box. There, can't get close enough. F22. Pins. 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 Look at this big bling bling. Is this a case you'd look at or no? Which one?
That blue pin in the corner.
Yeah. Okay, so it's like $8
$8
bucks.
for a pin.
I don't know, it depends on the pin. These three
would have
bangles.
to go
Okay, check
online.
these. There's 2 Cloisonné ones. They got them for $3.99 for the 2. Should I ask her just to come over and F22 and 17? Oh, sterling. Okay, it's coming up to the 20-minute mark. I'm gonna see if this is like Mexican. Yeah, I'm just gonna film until this dies. I think it looks like the battery's been almost dying for quite a while now. I don't know what time we left the house, but see here. Oh, here's a test with me walking. This is image stabilization on, so I'm walking at a rather quick pace. So I'm just gonna walk straight to the end of the row, and there. So that's a quick image stabilization test. Here's another one. These little tiny things. Disneykins, 1960s, 8 to 18 with boxes. Anybody know what these are? This stupid sign blocking. And some are loose. Alright. Big empty spot here. They must have had a good sale. You want to look in the case?
Murano glass
Okay,
beads.
we don't have a lot of time. Why don't you just ask him to look in those two cases for now?
Is this yours?
All right. That is mine. I was going to take.
Throw that?
No.
No, he reuses it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I try to recycle as much as possible. Thank you. I really appreciate that, though. Okay. So tell her you can look at these. Just so. Just in case we don't run out of time or something.
Don't worry about it right now. Because they're the cases that I just zoom right past. So,
Yeah.
like this one, there's never anything there.
Okay. This is probably loose stuff. I like that they dropped the price to 50 bucks. That's going to help me a lot. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, okay, what this did was it stopped recording. Oh, no, it's past 21, so I guess it could continuously record. I don't know why it did stop. Here's some games. Oh, yeah, so
Case.
it is the same case. It must be their game case. I mean, there's some okay games here, but, you know, The Legend of Zelda. I don't want to ask. 5 original Atari 1980s 20. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I'd have to actually ask and look. Oh, here's a PS4. What they got on it? $2.99. 80. Okay. Yeah, I have to look. $2.99. Frogger. And I don't have time or care. I'm not even into NES games. I don't see any that are amazingly expensive here. I mean, there's like some $15 games, but who cares? They seem to look up the prices. Okay, Marie zipped through, so now I'm gonna play catch up with her. This thing's still going strong, but this is brand new batteries. If they made the batteries more. I had a different camera. I don't remember what it was. But I had problems with it. I couldn't get audio on my computer. And I couldn't edit it. My editing software just didn't work with it. So it just wasn't really useful for me to do anything other than just either film short clips, or what I would do is I'd put it on YouTube, but I would run like 10-minute clips. Let's see. Costa Boda, 10 bucks. That's reasonable. I wouldn't pay more than like 3. So that kind of stuff you gotta get at a yard sale. I don't even know if that sells. Sports stuff. It's hard to show everything. But that's a beautiful vase. $2.75. You know, if I had all the money in the world. Okay, I don't know why it just turned off and turned back. Maybe it goes for like 30 minutes and then it just stops and restarts. There was an interruption. I got a double beep and then it just stopped and now it's recording again. So this camera's new to me. I'm gonna have to. I tried to find a video on YouTube that talked about all the settings and the best way to use it, but I haven't really found one yet. And if I do find, I found 3 videos I looked at that
Anthony, can you do 40 on this?
what do I got? Yeah, 40's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Right. I actually made a deal just now. Let's see. Malibu. Yeah? Are you calling me, Marie? I'm coming. Oh.
Somebody has one of those for $100.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
It's a lot, isn't it?
I don't know.
This mushroom is.
I mean, if it's a legit one, no. I mean, you know, it's not bad at all, I guess. Look at this. Look at these Mickeys.
I know.
That's
They're
pretty cool.
Nickelodeon.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I mean, if you're a Disney guy or lady, person. Alright. Oh, I said 40's okay on the Lego thing. Here's a beautiful looking vase. $235. I got the taste, right? Wish I had the wallet. Let's see. But I always like glass. I don't even know why. It's just I like it. So fragile. Beautiful colors. So I can look at this stuff all day. This. Oh, is it like butterfly art?
No, it's texture anyway.
Oh, okay, I'll be right there.
Pretty.
I'm just zipping by. Okay, which case is it?
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Daisy has to take a science course next year.
Oh.
So one of the courses was, what's the scientific name for bugs?
Insects.
I don't know, whatever. It was a bug class, and she was
bugs.
actually going to have to collect bugs
Oh, yeah.
and preserve them.
Yeah, she was like, no way.
And she's like, first of all,
We don't even get bugs.
I can't touch them because they can't touch me.
Oh.
And second of all, I couldn't kill them.
Well, the other thing is,
I didn't
well,
want to kill them.
all we get is spiders, centipedes, and ants. So it would be a pretty lame bug collection, you know. We'd have to take it to like the middle of the woods, and then she'd probably get a deer tick, you know. And what do you get when you get a deer tick? You get that, what's that disease you get?
Lyme.
Yeah, you get Lyme. So it sounds delicious, right? Lyme's disease. Sounds like you can put it in your drinks. But it isn't. It's very bad. Oh, there's that lamp from A Christmas Story. Smaller version. Look. There he is, right before he shot his eye out. So it's just that one row so far. Oops, bang. I wonder what they got this for, because look. That's basically my pen, except...
That has the price.
Yeah, you can't see it. I think it's going to be like $60 or $50 at least. Can you see it? I can't see it.
It's in the mirror back there.
Oh. My glasses aren't right for that. Look at this piece. That one there. That's nice. I mean, whatever it is, it is. It's still nice, though.
Oh, it's 75.
Well, see, I said 60, so I was a little off. I think I said 60. There's some nice glass in here. Let's look at this thing. 250. Stuart Abelman. I know Abelman. Stuart doesn't sound right. Unless he was working with someone else. Unless that's his first name, Stuart. Crystal Waterford. This is nice. You've probably seen this one before, right? Kind of has that Etruscan look. No, I'm just saying it's nice. Look at this one.
Yeah, they have it for like hundreds.
Look at this thing. You see that?
That's $3.95.
Yeah, it's nice though. Yes, you buy that stuff, you put it in your Manhattan shop. And then you get the big money. We'll see toys. This is probably the toy row. Maybe there's one more row after this, right?
No, this is it.
Oh, is it? Okay. I always get mixed up. Well, sometimes they have that.
See, this is mostly toys.
Yeah.
So
Oops. Oh, my glasses. My glasses. I can't see. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Look at what's his name? He's getting down. Wharf. That sounds like something a boat would pull into. A wharf. Wharf. That's pretty cool. The Batmobile. Oh, wow, look at those Legos. Oh, it's still recording. I think I'm like on one bar. Let's see, where'd she go? Excuse me. Okay, so it was 22?
Yeah, it's not now.
Maybe it's this row. Yeah, it's probably this. F22. 22. Yeah, because I think I was looking at the perfume. Creed, what, like Apollo Creed or something? Or what's like Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 22 and what, 17? Yeah, 22 and 17.
What did I want to see here?
I don't know, it's like that pin there maybe? But once it's open you can look at other stuff, I guess. I remember that pin. It was like...
I don't like that pin.
Really? Well, I mean, you can look at it. But, I mean, if you want to look.
Just tell me I need to keep something.
Okay. That's my phone. Do you have the keys too, or no?
Yeah, what do you need to see?
There's two cases that my wife wants to look at. He has the keys. Down here, I'll just hang with Mother here.
Okay. What do you need to look at?
This in the corner.
Is that the only thing in that case?
I think so.
Okay. It's nice. Oh wow. Rare. Rare or roar? Yeah, this camera's still going. On one battery, fully charged. Oh, no stuff back here. She wants to look at that copper, that brass pen.
I have a bracelet.
Do you want to look in this case or no?
I can't
What's that one with
I
the,
remember what
with
it
the
was.
lady?
It's probably a J&J, but I'm not gonna pay $8 for phone.
Okay.
Something else?
Yeah, these bracelets here. I'd like to see.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, while I'm running the camera, till the battery runs out.
Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna take it out.
We don't really have a lot of time to look. If we did, we'd be looking at a lot more cases, checking a lot more stuff.
No, it's not a lot of crap.
Oops. Okay, you done? All right, I'm gonna put this in the car, and then I'll come back. All right?
I'm right in the middle, but I'll help you out in just a
Excuse
second.
me. Sorry. Look at this chair. That's beautiful. That's obviously African, and it looks like it's all bronze. Okay, I'm back outside now. So we're gonna buy a few things. Get the Naztalgic. I'm actually kind of a little pleased with what's going on with this place. I like that they dropped the rent to $50 a showcase. Now, I don't know, I was here in the very beginning, and the rent in this place used to be $200. There's a lot of traffic noise, so I'm sure my voice is way above and way louder than it. But when I first started here, the rent for a showcase was $200 a month, and it was like 20%. No, I think it was 15% per sale of what we did. But the case is $200 a month. So then what happened was they just weren't getting enough people to come and sell here, and the place needed time to grow, get more vendors. It was just too slow, you know. So what they did was they made like a tier of rent. See, there it is. It's the antique unique gifts. Well, actually, it's called the Antiques Collectables Mall, and we're in Rochelle Park. It is in Rochelle Park. You can look it up. It'll come on the internet. So anyway, what they did was they said, I think it was like the beginning of last year. They said, all right, look, we're going to change things up. We're going to make the rent $100, and you can pay $200. I'm sorry, 20% off each item sold. And then they had like 3 options. They said like you could pay $200 rent and like 10%, and then the third option was like 25%, or I don't even know. I don't remember. I chose the I chose the 20% at $100 a month. So anyway, we went in there today, and I guess they're just trying to get more people to come in, so they changed it up. What they did was they said the showcase rent is $50. Now I'm cool with that, right? And then 15%, which I like even as bad, but I'm really cool with the oh, there's a guy that bought my Lego VW whatever thing, but I'm cool with the 15 and the 50. I might even try and tell people that they might want to try and be in this place now, since the rent has gotten so much cheaper and so much better. All right, I'm gonna go in the car now because Marie's coming, and I'll put this here. Hey, you know, I'm not sure what's going on with this camera. If it's oh yeah, I was out here. Marie said she was calling for me. She didn't know I was out here.
Thank you.
Okay.
These are for Daisy.
Okay. I'll just stick them in my pocket.
Because she likes Sour Patch Kids.
See, look, they're getting more stuff in. Who's that kid?